Update here early or midday, and I got a few tickers to go over. Two that I'm watching the most right now, I think, are Tesla and NVDA. I haven't even really looked at Apple, to be honest. Take a look real quick. Pretty much doing what I would expect for a fourth wave, and that might actually be a really good buy as well. Because I'm still expecting that to go to 182. But the one that I've been watching the most has been Tesla. And the reason because it kind of broke out farther than I thought it was going to go to. I thought it was going to be a fourth wave and come down here. But looking at the chart on the long term, I think there's a very good chance that we're starting this move up to 260 minimum. I think 260 gap fill is very likely. And I was in this around 187 yesterday. I sold a bunch at like 192. And then I actually rebought some around like 188, 189. And I think I have 150 shares now. But if it goes down lower, I'll probably grab some more. Because here, I'll just go ahead and zoom in on this chart. So I think that there's a very good chance that we are in the third wave of the third wave here. And it might even have one more move higher for the third wave to end. But my count currently, I was thinking this might be a first wave, second wave, but I think that it actually might be, the reason I think it might be 1, 2, and then 1, 2 again, a nested wave, is because when I look at where this third wave goes, it doesn't get outside this parallel line, so I don't really like it that much. I don't like it for a third wave right here, because again, this would be a third wave if we zoom in a little bit farther. And I'm going to be watching this too. I sold a covered call around 189 on this bounce. So I'm probably looking for somewhere around like 183. But we have 1, 2, and then I think that this might just be wave 1 of the third wave. So we have 1, we pull back here to the 0.61 fib, and then we get this huge move higher, which would be a third wave. If this is an overall first wave and this is a second wave, this would still be the third wave. So still a huge move. I'm watching both scenarios, but like I said, this is the main reason why I am thinking there's a chance that this is actually a nested move. And the fact that if this is a third wave right here, so if this is a third wave right here, then we would already be at the 1.61 fib, and we would be nowhere near the 260 target. So I think that a nested move here makes a lot of sense. And if that's the case, we have 1, 2, and then right here it gets kind of complicated, I guess. But I think it's again another extended fifth wave. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here, and then we started this move down, which looks like the start of a fourth wave. So we have 1, 2, 3, and we're on the fourth wave right now. And if we zoom in even farther, which I did earlier, then we have a 5-wave move down, which means that has to be either 1 or A. So it's still possible that this topped out too, and it was just a WXY move higher and we're going lower. So I'm not ruling that out. But I'm just watching this. This stopped at the 0.38 fib. So it looks more like a B wave to me. So A, B, and we would look for about $4 less than this. So I'm looking for somewhere around 182, 183. And maybe lower than that, maybe 180. Or maybe we get it shorter here too. This could also be, this could be A and this could be B, and we could go C higher as well. This could be a B wave right here. So if it goes higher than that, then I would be looking for less of a move down. But the point, let's see, the 0.23 fib is right here at 185.79. We're not there yet. 0.38 is at 181.56. And so I am looking for pullback for a fourth wave and then another move higher. And that would just be the overall third wave. So we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If this was the top right here, let's say we go all the way down here to 183, then I'd be looking for probably somewhere between 202 and 207, but I wouldn't be surprised if it went higher than that, considering we're trying to get to 260. And so, yeah, that's pretty much what I see on Tesla. I'm pretty long right now, and if it invalidates it, then I would probably be out. Probably if I see something on smaller time frames, I'd be out closer. This invalidation is kind of far away. So we'll see. And I might have even gotten this part a little bit off. We might get another move higher, and this third wave might be right here. So we might have 1, 2, 3, pull back 4, and then a fifth wave up here to like 220 or something like that. So the reason that I think that it most likely already started the move to 260 is, again, because if we look at this as W, X, and come down here like that, while it's still possible, that just seems way too low, or way too, the wrong timing, basically. If we go down here in the next like month or so, and then melt up, it's going to be like end of the year before we get up to 260. And my time frame is somewhere like around August or so. So for that reason, I think it's likely we started the move up. So that was a long breakdown of Tesla, but much needed though. For me, I'm going long in that stock. So NVDA, fourth wave still, and I think that it probably has one more move down. I would be looking for maybe all the way down here in the low 300s. It looks like a fourth wave right here, so I would expect another move down. And then if you zoom out here, if I zoom out, again, this is only the third wave, pull back, fourth wave, fifth wave higher. QQQ, nothing's really changed from the video I did, I think on Friday maybe. We're still on that fourth wave. I think it can come all the way down here to the low 330s. And then I would be looking for a move higher for the fifth wave. SPY, SPY's selling off a little bit more than I thought it would, but I think it's still a fourth wave. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and actually it just nailed, look at that, it nailed the outside line for the fourth wave. And so I'm expecting this to go higher, probably looking at something between, let's see, probably looking for something around like 425 to 427. So maybe just short of the August highs, maybe somewhere around in this area. I think I already have it marked here, 427, 426. And then I think that that could just be, let's see, that might just be wave 1 of an extended fifth wave. There's a lot of extended fifth waves lately. It doesn't make sense either for me if this is a fifth wave. Let's say we go to 427. If we come all the way back down here for a second wave to 403 and then go up, I guess it's possible, but it kind of seems like the timing for an extended fifth wave would work out better because we'd only have to go back to 415, 412, and then we could go higher. And I think that that's pretty much what I'm looking for, potentially all the way up to 440, 450, something like that, into July. So I think that this will be the last dip before we go to 426 to 427. And I think that, yeah, they're pretty much ready to go. Tesla probably has one more move down. At least I hope it does because I sold a covered call. But besides that, SPY looks ready to go. Apple should be close to ready to go. NVDA might be a little bit more down. QQQ maybe a little bit more down. So that's the midday update. I just wanted to do a few of the stocks I'm watching. And we'll see what happens the rest of the day. Good luck trading, and I'll talk to you later.